Oh Lord, thank God it's Friday. Lord Jesus, thank God it's Friday. My God, today. Mm-mm-mm. Thank God it's Friday. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room. Mm-mm-mm. Come on. Hey, Catherine. Catherine, what's going on, baby? What's going on, baby? It was so busy at that QT. Yeah. Yeah, it was busy. It was busy. It was real busy. Real busy. Well, now what's up, 18? Catherine was tonight. Catherine Powell. My God, today. What is going on in this neighborhood? Baby, I don't know what I want to eat today. You know, I need to go ahead and go into that what's the place? I need to go to that little Jamaican restaurant. What's up, Janice? What's going on? Any tea? Any any tea for Friday? Baby, I am so out of the loop. Now I saw Mother was saying something with Nika, Lord Jesus. Don't tell me that Mother and Nika added Jesus. Lord, don't tell me the Mother and Nika added, Lord. What's going on, child? What's going on? Ooh, y'all need to tell me something good. Tell me that you like it, yeah. So what is going on, y'all? Tell me something good. Ooh, tell me that you like it, yeah. Y'all ain't nothing going on. Now, like I said, I don't know what Marva was talking about today. I know we got Nika name in it, but I ain't gonna see the whole thing. So Lord, I hope everything all right. That's all I can say. I hope everything all right. Ooh, he's too. Ooh, Lord Jesus, this man is a sheriff, and I ain't lying. He about a size 50 or 60, 50, 58 or 60 in the waist, Jesus, with that gun. Baby, they got a whole gun belt on him, Jesus. Don't, ooh, Jesus. I know he ain't gonna run nobody down. But anyway, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. What's good, y'all? What's going on? Tell me something good. What's been going on since I've been at the QT, baby? Honey, I'm gonna have to watch this old nasty uniform. Yes, I am. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, Lord, y'all. Well, let me tell you something. I am getting ready to enjoy this weekend. I'm getting ready to enjoy myself. You hear me? I am getting ready to enjoy myself. I don't know what's going on, don't know what's happening. I'll probably have to catch up if I decide to catch up. I don't know what's going on, child. The last thing I know that I talked about was QI and Jay Dunn up there fighting over the Lesbian panel. And child, I'm like, really? So that's what we have gotten down to. Lesbians fighting over a talk show. Lord my Lord my God to thee. So that's what we got into. So what else is going on? Who is on here? Is y'all on here? If y'all on here, hit a one. Let me know that you're in here. Let me know what you. Well, let me know you're in here, baby. I don't know. I'm just coming on because, baby, I said let me pop on while I can. While I got a chance, let me go ahead and pop on. Y'all real quiet. Y'all real quiet today. There's something going on. There's something happening in the atmosphere that I don't need to, that I need to know about. The spirit of the mass is here. The spirit of the mass is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. The spirit of the mass is here. The spirit of the mass is here. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. The presence of the mess is here. The presence of the mess is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. The presence of the mess is here. The presence of the mess is here. Sound the trumpets and sound the alarms. Okay, the mess, the mess, the mess is here. The presence of the mess is right here, right now, and I'm gonna get my tea right now. Yes. Can't you see it working on the outside? Can't you see it working on the inside? Come on now. I feel it in the atmosphere. What's going on on me now? Don't hold out on me. The spirit of the mess is here. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me click back on and click back off, child. Something wrong with my link. Something is wrong, honey. I know that it's more than Janice and what's her name, Catherine in here. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I knew something was wrong. I knew something, baby. I knew something was wrong, honey. My chat told, baby, my chat was blowing up and I ain't even see it. Hey, Diva Law, condolences to Lady. Oh, her sister passed. Oh, Jesus. Peace is having a neck bone challenge, child. The food of the day is neck bone. No, I'm sorry to hear that about Lady Nika. Lord, oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that about Lady Nika, y'all. Oh my God, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Lord Jesus, I'm sorry to hear that Lady Nika's sister done died. Jesus, baby, the chat was stuck, girl. The chat was stuck. The chat was stuck, niece. No, I ain't see no Cash App either, girl. I ain't see it. The spirit of the mess is here. The spirit of the mess is here. But I'm sorry to hear about Nika sister. I'm sorry that all that happened. Oh my goodness. I can see y'all now. I can see y'all now. I'm sorry to hear that, Lady Nika. There is no pain Jesus can feel, no hurt that he cannot heal. For all things work, for all things work. Master's holy, holy will. I forgot the words. Oh, no matter what you're going through, remember God is using you for this battle is not yours. It's the Lord. It's the Lord. It's the Lord. It's the Lord. Hold your head up high. Don't you cry. It's the Lord. 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 It's the Lord no matter what, no matter what you're going through. Keep your head up, keep your chin up. God is only using you for this battle. Is not yours. It's the Lord, baby. That's for Lord, Lady Nika, baby. What's up, Diana from Brooklyn? Baby, look. I didn't see this. This is coming. This is just coming in today. I knew something was wrong. I didn't catch Spill Boy's live. I only saw it, but I knew something was going on. So I'm sorry to hear that Lady Nika's loved one has died. And y'all keep Lady Nika in prayer. It is always tough to go through something. And you know, Lady Nika is a caring, giving person. So I offer my condolences, my sincerest condolences to Lady Nika. And you know, probably Bonafide's aunt died, y'all. So people leaving here. So we ought to pray. I ain't lying. Kelly, all I know is I'm gonna hold my peace and I'm gonna let the Lord do that as well. And he told me that you know, he will fight it, and what I need to do, he'll do it. Okay, that's all I'm saying, you know, and that's it. And I'm just singing the song for Lady Neek. Okay, I'm not here to have a theological discourse about Yolanda Adams' song. Okay, all right, but truly the battle ain't yours, because at the end of the day, only thing you can do is stay under the blood. Under the blood, under the blood, under the blood, stay under the blood. That's all you can do is stay under the blood. That's all you can do is stay under the blood. I don't know why people want to get spooky deep. It's real simple. Under the blood. That's it. Nothing but the blood. That's all you can do. So anyway, y'all, I am so sorry to hear about Lady Nika and her loved one. I know probably Bonafide lost a loved one, baby. We got people going through real life situations, and I mean, I know we do what we do on this B sector, but it's some real life stuff happening. So you know, we want to offer our condolences to Lady Nika and her family. I'm so sorry to hear what's going on. Spooky deep, honey. All spooky deep. Okay. Yeah. You know, that's the word we used to do. Ooh, she's spooky deep, honey. She's deep, honey. She's spooky deep. What's up, Stump Down? Why you gone? Why you gone, Stump Down, Lord? He gone. I don't know why he gone, but Stump Down said he gone. Ooh, Lord, it's a busy day, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm just gonna go home and baby, I'm on here. I'm gonna go watch World News tonight, and baby, y'all might not see me until tomorrow, baby. Unless there's some real juicy stuff going on, y'all may not see me tomorrow, baby, because I'm tired. I am tired today. You hear me? I am tired today. So is the lesbian panel coming on? Child, people talking about having a net bone challenge. I can't with y'all. I'm like, we done reduced down the net bone challenges, girl. Okay, what is the soup challenge? The cabbage soup. Girl, we gonna have a cabbage soup. What else you gonna do? Okay, fall in challenge. I can't. It's just too many challenges, baby. Okay, yeah, when somebody said the net bone challenge, I act like I didn't see it, but now I'm seeing it, and that thing done resonated in my spirit that these people are having a whole neck bone challenge, something down, a neck bone challenge. Lord have mercy. Let me tell you something. I'm not worried about Tommy. Tommy Mama, Tommy Bahama, okay, Tommy Breeze coming to do anything. Let me tell you, that young man is crazy. And I'm not going to stump down. I will not dignify that mess. I am not going to dignify somebody who look like they belong in somebody's windshield during the summer with that reflective outfit, that getup he have on. Baby, talk to Jesus. Don't talk to me. I'm so tired of these people talking about they gonna do something to me. I tell you what, you come on, I'll let you do it, and you do your best one, and I promise you, you'll be locked up. I promise you, you will, and it'll be the last time you hit somebody again. I promise you. But look, I'm not even worried about that. I'm not even worried about that. Cause look like you can barely buy clothes, much less buy gas to get to Texas. So baby, I'm not even worried about that foolery. I told y'all what that was. I told y'all that's Castro and Tommy trying to get clicks and views, and I will refuse to honor that foolishness because that's what it is. It's foolishness. A neck bone challenge. I ain't going to look at that mess. I ain't looking at that mess. It don't even sound right. It don't even sound holy. A neck bone challenge. It sounds like the chitlin circuit. Okay, it sounds like it don't even give me vaudeville. It sounds like chitlin circuit. Anyway, but I told y'all that was gonna happen. I told y'all this morning what was gonna happen. I told y'all this morning what was gonna happen with them two. I told you. I told you what was gonna happen. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Let them do what they gotta do. Look. Don't have nothing to do with me. First of all, like I said, you couldn't get the plane ticket and you couldn't pay the room. We weren't gonna do both for you. And the sad part about it is we will never do anything like that to help anybody else again. We were concerned about you because you just had lost a loved one. And now look at what you do, Castro. This is what you do. I hope that ain't the truth, but you know what? I don't put nothing past nobody these days. But let me say this: I don't care. That's my whole philosophy. I do not care. I do not care. I do not care. It seems like y'all need the little cash apps and the little clicks and views more than I do. I do not care. Let them do what they want. Stump down. Let them say what they want. It don't really matter. I mean, it really don't matter. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and spend time on folk who I have not spent time on anyhow. So let's move on. Okay, Castro. I mean, I meant what I said, but I'm not trying to fight nobody. I'm not trying to go there. I said what I said. I don't have time to fight folk. I know people try to stir stuff up, so I'm good. I'm good. I just don't really have time for it. Castro, I have never had an issue with you. I'm not trying to have an issue with you. Now, your boyfriend has some issues, but I think that's in his mind. And I'm gonna let y'all work that out because again, that's your man. That ain't mine. So y'all work that out in Jesus' name. But like I said, I'm not gonna have no problem. I'm not gonna start going off and stuff because I just, yeah, it just don't make no sense to me. It just really don't. Okay, okay. Well, we meant what we said then. So we meant what I said. I meant every 54-year-old fiber in my being what I said. Yes, I did. Now, I don't know what you said because I ain't go over to look. And I'm not being shady, but I'm not. Because I have made up in my mind I'm not going to do this foolery. I'm not going to do this foolery. I'm not. So I'm going to let you fight with the folk you usually fight with, but I'm just not. Mm-mm-mm. I need to go. I wonder if they got anything. Oh, Jesus. I need to get some creamer. I need to get some stuff today. I need to go to this HEB. No, well, yes, I do. No, yo, Jesus, I need to go, but I'm gonna go later on. I'll probably go on Sunday, y'all. I'm trying to figure out my needs. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I didn't read your title. I ain't read your title, Castro. But I mean, I'm sure you meant what you said. And if you said it wasn't like that, then I'm gonna have to take your word because I'm just not getting ready to go over there. I ain't reading titles. I ain't going on people's links and clicking, and I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. I'm just sorry. I'm not. Cause you're right. It ain't that deep, and that's why I ain't going over there because it ain't that deep. I ain't reading no titles because I'm just not. It ain't that deep. Now, I don't have a problem with you, but I ain't never been trying to romantically get you. And I think we know that. I think we know that. I think we've established that. And I ain't never tried to break you and your man up. I just told you and your man need to stay off these YouTube streets because people will do their best to break you up. And I didn't lie about it. I sure didn't. I sure didn't. That's all I said. That's all I said. So, yeah, okay, we good. All right, Miss Vegas. What's up, Dr. Lashana Bruce Brown? This ain't no pissing competition. I ain't trying to be the baddest, nothing. I'm just saying I just don't have time. Just don't have time. It's not worth it. What else is going on, y'all? So you all, just in case y'all don't know, Jay Dunn. I mean George Lloyd. I'm talking about Jay Dunn and QI. I'm not talking about the lesbian corner, but Lady Nika just lost a loved one. So please keep Lady Nika in prayer. And also properly bona fide. That was a while back, but just so you all know that we have a lot of people in these YouTube streets that are losing loved ones, so we definitely want to keep them in prayer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she lost her sister, baby. And let me tell y'all something now. It's hard to lose a sibling, and I've lost one, two. I've lost two, and I sure don't want to lose no more. And I mean, it was a hard one for that last one because it was actually COVID. And yeah, so I know it can be really hard. So I'm praying for Lady Nika because it's always hard to lose a loved one. It is always hard to lose a loved one. So yes, Lord. But y'all, tomorrow I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I'm sure enough gonna relax. I sure enough gonna relax. That's all I can say. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know I'm gonna relax. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I know. I mean, pray. I'm gonna pray for Lady Nika, y'all. Just keep her in prayer. Who I know she showed toe up about that thing. My God, child, these people do not know how to drive. That light was sure enough green, but I'm gonna let it stay right there. So, y'all, what else is going on? In these YouTube streets, because like I said, y'all, I have not been on. I have been really doing the ones and the twos, and I'm so glad these projects are over. Ooh, I'm so glad they're over. Let me drop this little link. But World News Tonight coming on, and I am gonna watch my little World News Tonight with David Muir. Hey, Simply Pink and Green, how y'all doing? So who doing the net bone challenge, please? Who doing the net bone challenge? Who is particular? Let me guess. Lovely Love, uppity. Okay, who doing the net bone challenge, baby? Cause I know Lovely Love gonna be somewhere in there. Okay, I know. Baby, who doing the net bone challenge? Not a pig feet challenge, girl. But who gonna be participating and who the judges? I want to know who gonna participate, and I want to know who the judges gonna be. A neck bone challenge. Lord have mercy, Jesus. A neck bone challenge. I thought you done heard it all, baby. And I believe they'll do a pig feet challenge too. Lord, I ain't lying. What's up, ladies? Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, hi, baby. What's going on, y'all?
What's going on?
Let me say this prayers to my lady Nika. I'm just so devastated. I seen her name in somebody title, but I love my lady Nika. That was the first person in the sector that I actually saw. I guess once she transitioned, because I didn't know she was black sector at first, you know. But like I said, we all life is short, and a lot of stuff. Excuse me, we need to put behind us, you know. Um, with the nonsense because you never know. Like I got devastating news today about one of my sisters, but God will heal all. And Lady Nika may, the Most High uplift you and encourage you, because you give love to everybody. I know y'all joke and go back and forth and get in the paint, but come on now, like for real,
No, Lady Nika, I really give her my condolences and stuff.
Mhm.
So yeah. So now they tell me that uppity Chefy, lovely love child, they gonna be in the net bone challenge. Jeez. How did I not know that lovely love was gonna be in this net bone challenge, baby?
Child,
It
I
just
want some
sounds
damn neck
ratchet.
bones. We got a lot of neck bones running around here. They can't show themselves. Child, they know everybody's life, when they live, when they die, and all that shit. Girl, please, these people is crazy. But I love y'all. How you doing? Crystal Adasia signing out, girls. Child,
Okay now. Okay, little boy, don't please don't run up into this car. But Lord Jesus, mm-mm-mm. Pretty chocolate. Okay, Creole. I think Creole butterfly would be really good. I don't know. I do know pretty chocolate girl, but not that way. But anyway, but child. Okay, they're gonna have a whole net bone challenge. Do Jesus. All right, child. These people. They said they're gonna have a pig feet challenge. Then it's gonna be. They already done did a spaghetti challenge, I guess. Then, then it'll be a coon challenge, girl. Oh my God. Then it'll be a sauce challenge. Oh my goodness, all these challenges. I'm just challenged out. I'm just challenged out. Is Tracy still up, baby? Tracy's world is something else, baby. Tracy's world is something else, baby. These people doing the most. I'm telling you. But I'm gonna let y'all have this one. I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm gonna let y'all have this net bone challenge. I'm gonna let y'all have this one. I can't. I can't. For the mere fact y'all saying net bone challenge, it don't even sound right to me. It just don't. I'm just being real. It just really don't sound right to me. But not to say that it ain't gonna be a good challenge. It could be a very good challenge. It could be a very good challenge. But I'm just now, and I don't eat net bones like that. Cause you got to work for that meat, and it ain't nothing but a little bit of meat, child. I don't be working for look stuff that you got to be doing that. Now I will do some oxtails if they serve right. I don't. I do your oxtails got to be right. Okay, your oxtails got to be right. But I don't do them neck bones and chicken neck with all that little meat on it. I ain't doing all of that little meat. No, we ain't doing that. You just came from over there. You ain't interested. Ronnie, I'm interested in what you got going on. You can pop up on my channel, but I want to hear why these people coming for you. They said you coming for everybody cheering and stuff, and they just coming for you, Rodney. Everybody piling up, Rodney, and then they said you big and re-bigging for mod sticks. I'm like, that ain't Rodney. Now I know Rodney ain't bigging for nobody mod stick. I said I know that ain't Rodney. Now I know he ain't playing the butler. I know he ain't playing the butler. Not my Rodney. That's what I said. Huh? That's what I said. I said I know Rodney ain't begging back for no mod stick. Because the people said that baby you was big, honey, and then now they said you're begging for the mod stick back. I'm like, I know not my Rodney. What's up, Rodney?
Hey, what's going?
I'm shoot. I'm trying to find out, Rodney. I mean, they said the people piling on and you fighting back, and then they said Lemon done took a mod stick, and then you want it back. You said you didn't want it, and then now they said you done double back and you want the
Ho-
mod stick. I
ho-
mean, really, Rodney, what's going on?
hold on, Pastor. Let me. I just now got through waking up, so let me get makes a few adjustments, and I'll be right. Give me
Oh, okay
about.
for the adjustments. All right for the adjustments, Jesus.
Let
All
me
right
give
for
me
the
about.
adjustments.
Give me about a minute. I'll be right back.
All right. All right. You need a minute for adjustments. My God. My God. Okay. This is my Exodus. Anyway, we're gonna see what's going on because Rodney said he need a minute to adjust. He just woke up. And there's some things that needs to be adjusted. So he's gonna adjust those things. He's gonna put what was wrong right. Okay? That's what Rodney said. Mm.
Jay Wilson. You going in and out, Jay Wilson. I'm back, but you going in and out. I don't know if you moving around or where you at, but your auto is really messing up.
But just tell it. Just you can hear me say tell it, then
Okay. Hold on one second. Because I talked about this on my platform, a couple of times. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Jay Wilson? Let me know if you can hear me. Jay Wilson, we can't, if you're talking, we can't hear you. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna wait till he, come back before I say it. Okay, well, he dropped down. Um, I'm gonna wait till he come back. Hello? Okay. I'm gonna wait for Jay Wilson to come back. I'm gonna wait till he come back before I get started. Since he want to know what's going on, because I'm not really interested in no Nick Bone challenge. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not interested in no Nick Bone challenge, child. No, I was over there, and then and they talking about it's gonna be a 4 hour live hunt. I was getting ready to click off and watch me a move until I saw Jay Wilson live. So yeah. Okay, Jay Wilson, where are you? Cause I don't want to start without you up here. Wait a minute, I see some. Hold on. Let's see. Oh no, there was. I thought there was some comments in the back. But y'all, we just waiting on Jay Wilson because I don't want to start without him. But anyway, how's everybody day going? Good evening, everyone. Good evening. But now, it is what it is, people. You know, we're no longer. I'm no longer a mod over there, and we're no longer friends. So it is what it is, and it's best for me to move on. But I just got tired of all the disrespect over there. It's I didn't mind the trolls. He said he allowed the trolls over there. I could tell, I could deal with that, but as long as, far as me being disrespected, that's why I draw the line. I'm not gonna continue to be over there with that. I'm not. And then other moderators going against me. Sorry, I'm just not gonna have.
Rodney, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. We was waiting on you.
Ah,
What was going on? What went
tell
on?
it, Rodney. I want you to just tell it. Just tell it. Tell it.
Okay, well, I actually it's been going on for months that I really just been, holding on to, you know, um, the kind of, the little respect I had over there on Lemon's platform by the skin
Mm,
of my teeth anyway, because
the
of
little respect you had. Okay.
yeah, by the skin of my teeth over there because of, the things that was going on and, you know, um, he's modding up some everybody, over half of them mods I didn't even know over there. So
Mm,
when he modded up Tracy and Miss Paulette, I was I was kind of happy about that.
mm-hmm,
So, and then you got all kind of, chaos and all that. But anyway, let me get going down to the what really happened.
mm-hmm,
So, um, I was over there, and so this one subscriber came in, talking about that I was talking about Lemon and his, platform, and I, in a negative way, and that wasn't true. You know how just Crystal was being treated over there, right?
mm-hmm,
So, along with me and other folks, not just only me, telling her, okay, well, we see you being mistreated over there. Why you put yourself through that? Stop going over there. Going up on that panel, being disrespected and stuff like that.
mm-hmm,
It's nothing wrong with saying that. I said I like Lemon, true enough, and I support him, but if a person that cares about you and don't want to see you go through that being disrespected, just stop going. And if you do go back over there, just wait for a little while till like everything die down or something like that. So
mm-hmm,
this one subscriber called, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say her name, Strawberry Kisses. She came in there saying, spinning narratives that I was talking. I said, prove it. Make a long story short. So they was playing my audio. So um and all at the same time I'm being attacked in the chat, being called out of my name, and stuff like that. Every time when they come on me, it's like people come out of the middle of nowhere, trolls, other subscribers that don't like me, and all that, and I'm dealing with all that, been dealing with all that for months.
mm-hmm,
So at that particular moment, that was the last straw for me. So they was playing the audio, and all at the same time. Jay Wilson, I'm being attacked in the chat, being
mm-hmm,
called out of my name. So and so Lemon started when he was playing the auto. He started, talking like as if it wasn't, selling it right for him. I feel like he was letting them gaslight him. So
mm-hmm,
all at the same time, he talking, kind of crazy. Then too, I'm being attacked in the chat, being called out of my name, and that Strawberry Kisses woman calling me a pussy and all that.
oh
And
my
I
goodness.
said, yeah, call me a pussy, call you flat out disrespected me. And I
Mm,
said, look, if you disrespect me again, I'm going to time you out. He didn't say block. He said the blocking is for him. But I just said I'm gonna time you out. So
mhm,
so she called me out of my name again, and I timed her out.
mm,
This bitch, Diva D was is a moderator over there took her out of timeout. And so, and moderators ain't ever supposed to do that. You see this woman disrespecting me, so I find myself in a mod war down in that chat. I'm putting her in timeout, and she taking her out. I'm putting her in timeout, she taking her out. Then I think one other woman, took out a timeout. So it was at the point, and she told me stop. I said, no, you stop it. I said, this woman up here, fair disrespecting me, and all at the same time limit. And so I just said, this is it. I said, take my mod stick. Take my mod stick. Unmod me. So, and I think, and I think, and I'm gonna say why I jumped the gun a little bit. I jumped the gun a little bit because when I say take, I was pissed off at that moment. When you pissed off, you react without even thinking and stuff like that. So I just said, you know what, take my mod stick. So it was brought to my attention that he probably didn't know what was going on, so that's why. So I went up on the panel, cause he got pissed off when I said that, I supported you and blah 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 blah. So I went up, I was at work all at the same time, listening to the commentary and stuff. So I tapped my boss on the shoulder. I said, well, can you, watch my area because I got a important, I lied and said I got an important phone call and stuff like that. So out of the kindness of my heart, and stuff like that, I went up on the panel. I told them and I said, look, this is what's going on. I said, I'm at war down there with other moderators and stuff. And I said, this woman down there is fair disrespecting me. I said, now they taking her out of time out, and why when I'm putting her in time out for disrespecting me, I said, Lemon, stop, tell them to stop doing that. I said they are not supposed to be doing it when a moderator is being disrespected like that.
Now, whose
That's
rules? That those are his rules, or period? Because I mean, because you know me,
no,
I don't have them rules.
well, no,
I
those
mean,
are not.
if they doxing and stuff, and it gets to the place that it's out of hand, then somebody hit me up and say, "Hey, I had to
No,
do this." Well, go ahead.
he gave us permission
Okay.
to time out, but don't block.
Okay.
If you're being disrespected, time out, but don't block. That's what he said.
Okay.
If they're just fair trolling. So, but they saw how I was being disrespected. So leave them in timeout. Why are you taking them out of timeout? And I'm telling
Mhm.
them in this here. And so, and to make a long story short, after we had the conversation, um, Jay Wilson, I said, and I made this statement. I said, well, because feel like I did jump the gun. I said, well, I said, you can give me my stick back if you want. I didn't say give me my. I said, you can give it back to me if you want. So I dropped
Mhm.
down. I dropped down. Thought we had, come to understanding. And so, and I'm down in the chat, and he continued to talk shit to me. Now I'm not giving you your my stick back and blah blah this and you bet not go live and this and that and so I mean just talking major shit. That's where the problem came in at. That's why I got really pissed off. I was really pissed off at that moment. And so I went to my live and started up a live and read him and read him for the facts of his life. And so that's how it started.
My
That,
God.
that's how it started, because don't sit up now. I could have accepted that, well, let me think about giving you your master back. Well, I'm not gonna give your master back, but we're good, Rodney. But I'm glad you came up, but don't sit up and continue to talk shit to me, letting these people gaslight you. I've been your mod for ever since day one. But I'm not gonna beg you for no goddamn mod stick. Now I
Well,
told you,
God, it don't. See, that's what get me, and I understand what you're saying. I see the context, but once you all had talked it out and folks they start acting different, it would have been like, no, that's okay, I'm good. And I would have went right on the way because you got a mod stick other places, and I would have left it because
it's
it seems like somebody was trying to have a moment according to what you're saying. And
right,
that's what
right.
I'm hearing. So my thing is, I'm not going to let you have a moment on me, especially when you have your own platform. And my thing is, because people will take that and run with it. So my thing is, since you explained to him, you said, "Hey, I did jump the gun. This is what's going on. This is what's happening." You let him know, and after letting him know, and all of that happened, yeah, it's time to move on. It really is because now, I mean, Because anything you do now is going to be looked at suspiciously, and Rodney, just count that loss and move on. I
Yeah,
just
I
say,
did.
hey,
Yeah, and I'm not going back over there because it's like it's a hellhole over there, Jay Wilson. Um, Lemon is just passing out my sticks like it's candy. Every time people over there with my sticks, all them weirdos over there with my sticks don't even deserve to have my sticks.
well,
Then he can bear.
you'll learn when they start blocking people, and
Yeah, exactly. And I told
yeah,
Lemon, be careful who you mind up. And on top of that, all them weirdos over there and weirdos, he can barely even get control over his panel most of the time because it's so chaotic over there. Everybody talking out of turn, everybody screaming, everybody shouting. It's just ridiculous over there. I said, I
yeah,
know this is the beef sector, but damn, have some type of order. Your damn moderators is not supposed to ever be at war. They supposed to be on one accord at all times. You see what I'm saying? On one accord.
yeah. Like I
Not
said, man, but
moderators going
that's
against
how
each
he run
other.
his ship, though. And my thing is, and if it seemed like that, then just say, you know what, this is a sign, and this is why I don't need the mod stick. Because my thing is, if you told them you all had that conversation, then all of a sudden it becomes this, then it's time to move on and do what you got to do. And that's why I was asking what was his rules, and what was his regulations, because it is according to the content creators of what they're going to
Yeah,
do. And,
that's
and
I'm
so yeah.
right. I'm
And
looking at
we know it's his
I,
channel, but
yeah,
this
we
is the
know
B
it's his
sector.
channel.
We know it's his channel. It's the B sector, and I wanted to hear the T. I wanted to get the context, and now I got the context, and I'm telling Rodney
We
to move
know.
on.
Wait, let me address that. We know it's his channel, but you know what, honey? I don't have to go over there and be disrespected like that. Now let me tell you this here. I don't have to be disrespected. Now he allowed the troll. Now it was one troll that came up in there up under Pinocchio, the channel I'm under now. I blocked the the troll. So of course one of the moderators, you know, unblock the troll. I didn't say nothing to the moderator. I kind of went up on the panel. I said, Lemon, this is what's going on. I said, where do you stand on trolls that come in on your channel? I said this, because I wasn't going to get into no battle with no moderator, like I did, here recently. So I did that. So he said, let the trolls rock. Everybody have trolls, right? It don't take it, blah, blah. I said, okay, make a long story short. I said, okay, I can allow that. But far as me, they coming at me, disrespecting me. If anybody disrespecting me in blue, I'm going to have a problem with that. I draw the line on that. You disrespect me, I'm going to use my mod stick. Now, if they want to rock up in here, fine, but don't address me in no kind of negative way. Cause I refuse to put up. It's just some shit I ain't gonna put up with. So, and I was okay with that, But I wasn't, you know. Yeah, it's his channel, true enough, and I respect that. But I don't have to put up with no damn disrespect either. Being trolled and being attacked left and right down all in the damn chat and shit. I don't. No, it's just some stuff I ain't gonna put up with.
Well, Rodney, you shouldn't have to put up with certain things. All I'm going to say is don't go places where you disrespect it. I'm really that has really been my motto, and my thing is I only go to those places if I need some information. Period. That's it. And I don't drop down. I used to drop down, and then when I drop down and people start coming for me, Rodney, I ignore people. I'm telling you, y'all. Let me say this. Y'all gonna have to learn how to ignore people. Now, if I want to be messy and have a fight with them, baby, I'm here for it. But for the most part, like if I say something and somebody say scamming pastor, da 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 da, I don't even return the favor. I just keep on going because what I'm not there to
And
do.
sometimes
I'm not there. Yeah, I'm
not for
not
cut.
there to
Okay,
take
go
away
ahead.
from that. I'm not there to take away from that content creator. Now, sometimes I will go ahead and chop it all up in the chat, but for the most part, I egg these people because that's what they want. They want to fight, and then when you give it to them, baby, they love it because that's what they living for. But I don't give the girls that no more. I really don't. I
Right,
really don't give it.
and yeah, and Jay Wilson. And sometimes I would ignore them. I would just let it ride out. I would just let it ride out. I would just as long as they just not being too disrespectful. But this heifer went as far as calling me Pussy. You see what
But
I'm
it don't
saying?
matter. They don't call me a lot of stuff, but Rodney,
And so
child, you don't know these folks. And like I said, Lemon thrives off of that. That's his medium. That's his stuff. That's his judge. And y'all got to realize that that's how he operates. So I don't know
well, I
why.
understand it. I understand it. I
But what I'm
perfectly
telling
understand it.
you is, I'm
But
telling you is move on because my thing is, Rodney,
and
you
that's
have
what I
a
did.
whole channel. You have a whole channel. But I just wanted to know what the deal was because they said you was big and for the mob sit back.
Ain't
But
nobody
now,
begging for no goddamn my
well,
stick.
I get it,
I
Rodney. I
told
get
him.
it. I get it. I needed the context. And now I got the
Right.
context. And I'm just saying, be gone. All right. What's
Yeah.
up, Zara?
Evening, Jay. How are you?
So I'm doing all right.
Hey
Hi, Rod.
Zyra. Hey
Hi,
Zyra.
baby. I'm worried, Rodney, because I think you're damaging yourself with this stuff. How you're coming across with it, and I don't think you can see it from the outside. It is the beef sector. If someone's disrespecting you, cuss them out, block them, move on, go away. But if you're complaining about it too much, it does sound a bit whiny, and there's been a lot of that recently. So I just don't want you damaging your brand because I think you're fun and I like you, and I hope you
And
take
people
this
do be
in
coming on
spirit.
whining. I'm like that's why I've been telling. Look. I love D Miss O down. I love
Yeah,
Rodney down. But I'm gonna tell y'all, like when D Miss O was on there and they was fussing with her, I'm like, girl, let them fuss, let them fight. Because at the end of
exactly.
the day, you know what? I see what's going on. But you sometimes it ain't worth the fight because it was like what I just said a few minutes ago. I'm not gonna fight with nobody who looked like a sun repellent for an old nasty piece of windshield. I'm not gonna do it.
Exactly, Jay. And you saying it like that, that's funny. And it makes
But
light of
why
them.
but why
That's what you
y'all
got to do.
but that's why I kept quiet, all this time because I didn't want to come out, as whiny.
Well,
You see what
be
I'm saying?
humorous
I
about it,
was
then, Rodney.
but I was been going through that for months and I haven't been saying anything. But that particular moment, I was just like, you know what? I was just fed up because they was all coming up at every time a subject come in at me, people come out of the middle of nowhere. You see what I'm saying? And
And
I'm
they
just like, you
enjoy
know
every
what?
bit of it, Rodney. Let me tell
Eh,
you something, baby. If I wanted to get under your skin, baby, the more you holler, the more I'm coming. Because
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I used to do. I'm like, okay, and
Right.
I
You're
would get an old
inviting
nasty
them.
good laugh. Child, you
Feed
better make some
No,
comedy.
but see, but that's why I wouldn't say. That's why I would ignore it because
You got
that's
you
what
got to
they was
make a
looking.
joke, Rodney. You got to
Huh?
make it into a joke and make light, and take
You
take the
do.
take the
Cause
piss.
baby, it ain't that like that boy, like I said, that like that boy in Arkansas with that aluminum foil on.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm
You know,
not and like Castro said, go look at no, I'm not going to your channel because I don't go over there anyhow. So
But
why am I gonna go over there to
it's
listen?
a difference between joking and just being flat out right
Do
down
you think that these
no,
disrespectful.
folk be
people
joking with
disrespect
me?
us all.
They
People
disrespect me. They
they
disrespect
disrespect
me.
everyone. Everyone gets disrespected.
But do
It's
you
not in
know
this
these damn
sector.
people, Rodney? Have you been over their
I
house to eat
understand.
barbecue
Yeah,
chicken? Have you
that's
been over
and
their house to eat barbecue chicken?
yeah.
Have
But
you
what
been
I'm
over their
saying,
church for a choir anniversary? Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Why the hell you get mad? Don't get mad. You can disrespect me online, but I don't know you. I
Do you know
don't
what?
know
You've
but
got to
you.
if
learn the
but you know
subtle
what?
art
But
of not
if I'm in
giving a
blue,
fuck.
if I'm in blue,
Sorry, Jay.
and if I feel like being using my mind stick, you being disrespectful, I'm gonna use it. Point blank. Period.
Oh, that means they got you right. Don't fall into this mess, child.
You're
Don't fall in
feeding the
this mess.
trolls. You're feeding the trolls.
You feeding them. You feeding them. You
Yeah.
feeding them. Okay,
And they'll
Rodney.
come at you
Don't be like
hardcore.
Jay Don. I'm trying to learn you something. The old people say I'm
Right.
trying to learn you something. Don't be like Jay
But
Don.
y'all missing the point though. I've
No,
been ignoring it for I let some
No,
things
you
just roll
missing the
off.
point.
no.
Do you think people
We're
gonna
not.
stop
We're not
messing
missing the
with
point
me?
at all. I hear you. I
They
get
If
you.
I
ain't
can
gonna
get
ever stop messing
Jay
with
Wilson,
me.
if I can get it out, if I can get it out,
Get it
if I
out,
can
Rodney.
if I can
Adjust
get it
it.
out.
Adjust it. Adjust it.
Okay, I understand that. I understand it, but but sometimes you don't be feeling like that bullshit. So I've been going like you say. I've been going like I say. I've been going through it for months over there. They been trolling me over there. They been
What you been
trolling
going
me.
through? So your rent ain't getting paid because you going through it.
Now my rent gonna get paid
Oh, okay.
regardless.
Well, cause you act like you said you going through it. I'm like, okay. I mean, you act like they done poisoned your water supply or something. You ain't going through shit. These people don't know you. So, so you don't
But
understand the point, Rodney. You
it
don't
wasn't
understand. How
so
long have
much.
you been? Look, moderator. How long you been going to the congregation? How long we have been preaching? Don't let these people get you down. See, now let me tell you something,
Right.
Rodney. I'm not saying that you should not ignore it, but Rodney,
Thank you.
I'm not saying you shouldn't ignore it, but take it with comedy, Rodney. Don't take it seriously. When you start cussing folk out and doing that, ooh, people love that. They feed off of that, Rodney. And you feeding the people. And don't be feeding the people like that.
I
Y'all don't. Okay,
understand
but
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna let you
be
do what you're
well,
gonna do,
Teresa.
Rodney.
Teresa said, "Well, I understand it's gonna be trolls everywhere you go. I understand that. You can't avoid trolls. That's what the beef set to gives. It's you're gonna have trolls. But I think what got next to me is when Lemon was up there talking crazy too. You see what I'm saying?
So and
And I
and
and
and how you think I feel when you get somebody off of a bridge and then they turn? And so and see what I'm saying? So you ain't the only one who going through this, Rodney. Oh, Jesus. And I mean, that's the thing. I actually met that person. I actually know that person. That person actually ate at my house. And Lord, I think she slept over there. I couldn't remember, but Lord, she probably did. But all of this. So what I'm saying, Rodney, is okay.
Mhm.
So you're gonna have to figure out what you're gonna do because it is. I mean, I'm with Zara. It does come off like, oh Lord, what's the matter with Rodney now? Because Rodney, people know they're gonna get under your skin, and as long as they can get under your skin, then you'll always be fighting folk. You'll always sound this. And my thing is, even if you go come back and do a counter act, baby, take it with humor. Do something different. You know what I'm saying? That's what
And
you got
then
to do.
when I lash out, Jay Wilson, and when I lash out and don't go to whining, as y'all say, then they always say I'm fighting women and all that shit. But it be mostly just them coming. I mean, I done fought men up in here too, but that's the narrative
Rodney,
they'll
you got to
spin.
figure out how you gonna beat this game. You got to strategize. Y'all need to stop being reactive and be proactive. And I mean, how you gonna handle this, Rodney? This is not a checker game. This is a chess game.
Right.
You have to really figure out how you gonna do this, because at the end of the day, these people are always gonna troll you. They always gonna be disrespectful. They
I
always gonna
under,
say
I
something.
understand that, Jay Wilson, and like I say, I mostly ignore the trolls most of the time.
Okay.
It's other chats I go into, and I get trolled, and I haven't said nothing. Just like when I got into it with Choreo Love again, she was trolling. K Fit and all of them was up in there trolling. I ignored it until they came up on a panel and said something, to me, about what I put on my community wall. So I responded, So, but other than that, I the trolls,
Okay.
I ignore them most of the time. I do. Y'all fail to realize that I do.
Okay, that's
I
all I'm
do.
gonna
I,
say.
I
Well,
ignore them
Rodney,
most of the time.
look,
It's
look,
just
look,
not only
look,
Lemon's
child.
platform. It's not just only Lemon's platform. Dan,
You probably
ODS,
get
I be
trolled on
trolled
this
over
damn
there.
black platform too, baby. People will troll you anywhere. I mean, come on. I
So
had two
Jay Wilson,
people.
you mean to tell me if somebody dropped down off in your chat and fair disrespected me, I supposed to ignore that?
Well, first
Right
of
now,
all,
if so,
Rodney, I don't know. My thing is, I mean, I've never had you. I hope not to be knocking folk down, because my thing is, I tell my moderators that look. Honey, this ain't your fight. And if you feel that this is going to be personal, then you might need to remove yourself from ushering that Sunday. Okay? Because
so
I'm
if somebody
serious.
come in this chat and call me a fuck boy, a pussy, and all that, just for trolling, I supposed to ignore that?
First of all, if they use that kind of language, then they need to go ahead and be blocked, because we don't
Thank
play
you,
that anyhow.
thank
But
you. That's
Rodney,
what.
if somebody messing with you though, still and all, my thing is just be professional about it, because more than likely I will see it and make those adjustments. But if I miss it, I want you to be strong enough to say okay, because Rodney, it ain't really you don't know these folks. This oh
Right,
child,
I
yeah, look.
understand it, but what I'm saying is, I know what to respond to and not to respond to. Like I
Okay.
say, I've been ignoring, the little shade and all that for months over there on Lemon's platform. But I'm telling you, that
Well,
woman
I'm
was
gonna say
flat
this,
out
Rodney.
being
Though, let me say this now. Let me say this because I told you this, and I'm gonna say it again. I said, Rodney, when you start your platform, it'll be a time where that community, that mod stick is gonna have to come back. And what I'm trying to say is, if it gets to the point where people are trolling you so much that you can't do what you need to do for me, then you need to turn into mod stick. Because at the end of the day, this is my page, and I'm not gonna.
I
I
understand.
mean, you see what I'm saying? Because at
Right,
the end of the day, I would never mod for you, not because I don't like you. I would never want to mod for you because I don't ever want to mess up your loot or your subscribership because you may like somebody. I mean, I may like somebody you don't like. And so my thing is when you get to the point where it bothers you that much, then you got to say, okay, do I need this mod stick? Because you are a content creator now. And my thing is, it's always difficult for a content creator to be a moderator at the same time. And if you cannot be objective and you don't have a fortitude, the fortitude to say, okay, this person done said something about me, but I'm gonna let either Jay Wilson or another moderator handle it, then yeah, you might need to turn in your mod stick. And I mean, and that's the same with me. If I do that to you, then I expect you to say, well, okay, Jay, this is, because you got to look out for your page, Rodney, at the bottom line. And so, like I said, I may not like what Lemon may do. I don't like what he may stand for, but at the end of the day, it's his page. And,
right,
and if
and
that's the
and
case,
that's
then just move on and turn. Let me tell you something, baby. I would have turned it if I really felt that strongly. I would have turned into my stick. Period. I would just say unmod me because my thing is, baby, if they disrespect me, I'm going at it. And if you gonna go at it, go at it. I mean, but what I don't like is my ushers fighting with folk. Now you can tell me or tell somebody and we'll work it out because there is protocol. But I mean, I don't want nobody to be blocking folk because somebody coming after them unless it's really, really extreme. And usually the moderator say, hey, Jay, I had to block this person because of this. It is
That's
very rare.
exactly what I did. That's what I'm trying to
Okay.
tell
I'm just
y'all.
saying, my
That
Rodney.
woman, that woman went to the extreme, Jay Wilson. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I didn't. That this is what I'm. That's what I'm trying to tell
Well, I
y'all.
just
I
think that
mean,
it's good that you ain't
I
moderating.
ignore
Just
the
don't
petty
mind for him
stuff.
no more there, Ronnie. I think that you made the right decision there. Move on because that's gonna happen. And obviously Lemon gonna do what he gonna do. So that's it.
Yeah,
I see
I
these
ignore the.
beast sector adjacents and they do a lot of stuff and I guess they want to fight with the old man, but the old man ain't giving no play because I see right through it.
Look at
Now,
that
is that
stuff all in the
everybody?
damn
No.
chat. She don't never bring her ass. So, but anyway, Jay Wilson, like I say, I ignore the petty stuff. I do. But that woman went too damn far, Jay Wilson. She should have been blocked. She should have been
Rodney.
blocked.
So
That
Rodney. So think about your chat. And just because you would do that for your chat, that don't mean everybody's gonna do that for you. I think that you just gonna have to Rodney, you are a content creator now. And it's gonna be more difficult for you to be a content creator and a moderator and think people don't attack you. This is why I don't understand how these moderators are major content creators because it's always gonna be a problem. And this is why I tell people don't mod me up. Somebody has mod me up. I don't ever use my mod stick. I don't ever block nobody because my thing is I don't want to be no moderator because I got a platform. So my thing is, Rodney, you gonna either continue. Now, look, I don't think anybody here is a butler or a servant because you all are considered ushers over here. But my thing is, Rodney, you got a mod stick, and my thing is, hey, that person is
and
just
how
part of
long
your
have
platform.
I been having this mod stick? How long have I been having this mod stick?
All right, but
Forever, right?
I mean,
Forever,
yeah,
right?
but your seniority is not that person's platform, Rodney. I just say move on, boo, and
I
that's all.
did, and I
Okay,
moved on. I moved
okay.
on.
All
because
right.
I feel like the disrespect was just getting worse
Let me tell
and
y'all
worse
something. I'm
over there.
tired of y'all talking about somebody calling women bitches. Women call women bitches on here. Women done tow each other up on here. So Rodney ain't doing nothing that these other folk haven't done. I am so tired of people trying to take a stance on something. If you gonna take a stance on it all. Cause all these people done called folks something. All of these people done did something. And Rodney ain't the only person. Now, I'm not going there with y'all. Now, y'all just don't like the man. But I mean, Rodney, you ain't the only one who the people say you only fight women. They say the same thing about me.
They always spin that
But I
narrative
don't
on everybody.
care. I
They
don't care.
always they always
Anybody
spin
can
that
get it.
narrative. They always spin that
Anybody
narrative.
can get it. But what I'm trying to say, Rodney, is at the end of the day, you just got to move on because some of these people
I
gonna do
did
what they're
move
gonna
on.
do.
That's why I'm not going back over there. I moved on. I moved on from that because I'm telling you, Jay Wilson, it was getting. I've been going through the little shade and stuff. It's some things I let roll off my back. That's why I was over there, modding for so long. Yeah, it was shade over there for months, but I dealt with it. But
Child K Fit ain't
but here
blocked over here
recently,
for what? Why she think she blocked? Did she do something?
a child
Nobody
she
ain't
ain't
blocked over
blocked.
here. Child, nobody ain't blocked. Nobody ain't blocked.
But but like I say, I've been dealing with that for months. But Jay Wilson, it got worse and worse. It was getting worse and worse and worse and worse over there. You see what I'm saying? And that woman was flat out was being disrespectful. And she deserved to be put in timeout. Better yet, blocked. Because you don't go to the extreme. She went to the extreme on me. And I'm in blue too. Oh yeah, you gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, yeah, I done moved on from that. But
Okay.
yeah, but I do let things roll off. I don't just react to everything. Y'all, that's what y'all feel and realize. I don't react to everything. Just like people in the chat now. I'm seeing the comments. Let them rock out. As long as they're not being too disrespectful. People gonna have their opinions about you. I understand that. But calling me pussy and all that, no. And
Well,
if I'm
is
in
you a
blue,
pussy? Is you a pussy? Is you
but
a
no,
pussy? Well, then why worry about it? See,
well,
that's what I'm getting y'all. Y'all need I need you to get some backbone. Now, I know you ain't been carrying my mod stick and be worried about somebody done called you this. Baby, they done attacked Vivian so many times. They done called Vivian a lesbian and they done call her everything. Child, Vivian be going on about her business because nobody ain't studying them
so
folks.
you mean to tell me if somebody, like I said, if somebody drop in this chat disrespect you and the moderators, you gonna let them rock?
Rodney, how long have you been here?
I've been here for a while.
Okay, some people may have been disrespectful or not, but baby, let me tell you something. If you mind for me, all I tell you is you don't know what to expect and what's gonna go on. Rodney, I told y'all I don't be scrapping for folk. I don't. My thing is I rarely have it to happen over here, but my thing is
But
I
right.
haven't had it.
But
My
Jay
thing is if
Wilson,
we see
yeah, but
something crazy and if we warn people. I think you better stop that. We will warn
right.
you. Now,
I
I
warned
get
her.
okay, okay,
I actually warned her. I warned her. I said, look, if
all
you
right.
disrespect me again, I'm going to
Okay.
block you.
Well,
I'm going to
Rodney,
time you
I
out.
think that it was time for you to move on. Then that was a good sign to say, Rodney, move on. That's all I can say. It was a good sign to say, Rodney, move on. But Rodney, let me say this: people gonna say some stuff, and somebody may not catch it. And if they don't, you still move on. Because if you ain't no pussy, then you don't have to worry about it. That's all I gotta say. And even if you was a pussy, still. Don't worry about it because it ain't that deep. And that's why I keep on saying, Rodney, her calling you a pussy didn't stop your car from cranking up this morning. Her calling you a pussy didn't stop your check from coming and hitting that bank. And again, these people's whole job is to get you pissed off and make you upset to the point you getting out of stuff. And I'll be damned if I ever do that unless I want to and be real messy and want to fight. And I'm to the point where that ain't even worth it no more. I'm so done. So that's
Jay
what you're gonna
Wilson,
have to
I
do.
understand all that. I understand all that. I perfectly do. I understand all that. And like I say, I let some things rock. I let a lot of things rock. Y'all just don't even know that.
Nobody ain't trying to chin check me. Me and Rodney ain't having a conversation now. We disagree on how we handle stuff. Rodney feels a different way. I'm just look. I done been in this thing too long, and I just feel a little different about it. And at one point, when Rodney been in here a little longer, he gonna be like, okay, it ain't even worth it, baby. Back in the day, baby, it would be oh what. But now it's like, child, bye, boom. and move on, because these people trying to get some clout, some clicks, and everything else, and say, "Oh, I got them." I see people right here in the chat now trying to razz your own, and because they may not like you, and that's okay. But see, right now, I ain't gonna give people the benefit of the doubt of that. Now, I'm gonna get messy with you once or twice, and then I'm gonna stop arguing with you. Unless
And
I
then
think it's a
some, and
good,
then
unless I
sometimes I
think it's a
do
good
go.
500. Now, if it's a good 500, and if I'm up, I'm gonna take that thing and run with it. But it ain't never nothing personal. And if I don't say anything anymore, it's because I really don't want to go through all that mess. You can't fight with somebody who ain't fighting with you.
Right, and I understand that. And sometimes I do fight back. I be,
Okay,
I let something, sometimes I do respond back.
okay.
But in a lot of things that I will let rock, I will let roll. If they, if they was calling me all kind of snakes in the chat and all that, okay, you think I'm a snake? I'm a snake. Okay, that ain't
Mm-hmm.
really nothing.
Child, people was in Houston trying to rattle the chain. Child, I'm like, okay, right, okay, y'all have a good time, peace. Now, the only reason why, but baby,
People
let me
call
tell you
me
something.
two faced.
It really
That
kept me
ain't
up
really.
that night, though, baby. It kept me up there because I was driving from Fort Worth, child, not about to go to sleep. So that little thing really kept me up, because I ain't had no coffee on the way, so that was a blessing. But I'm just saying, baby, the folk came after me. All right, but baby, and okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Jay Wilson, like, let's say for example, if I'm in a chat and somebody call me a flip flopper. No, okay, you think I'm gonna let that rock. You think I'm a flip flopper. Rodney is slow. Some of them call me slow. I let that rock. I don't, I know what I am. I know I'm not slow. But for us the flat out disrespect, yeah, I got a problem with that. If you got an opinion about me, and that I don't
So
like,
Rodney, now
then hey,
you done told the people your kryptonite, child. Y'all be doing the most. Y'all done told. See, because you ain't gonna get me like that. Let me tell you, I'm gonna make you cry before you make me cry, child. And I'm
no,
not
I'm
gonna
just
let you
saying this
know.
is what they be saying. This is
I
what they
understand,
say.
but Rodney, even that now, they'll be calling you pussy for the rest of your life because they know that piss you off. Child, y'all be doing too much, Rodney. You don't
Well,
let
dang,
people know
Jay
that.
Wilson, I'm telling the story. What you want me to do? Just leave
I
that?
mean, but no, but I'm listening to the story now, and now that I know the story now, I know the context of the story. They're just gonna do that, yeah, child. They're gonna do that. But Rodney, go ahead and look. You do what you think
Okay,
is right
well,
for you.
and that's fine, and it's up to me whether I respond or
It,
not.
it, it is, Rodney. It is. My thing is, it is. But they gonna. I hope that worked for you. You look. All I'm gonna say is one day you're gonna
I'm
say,
telling
you know what?
y'all, Jay Wilson, I don't
One day,
respond to everything. I'm
I
telling
know,
you
but
that I
one day
don't.
you gonna say, you know what, child bye, and you
I
will look
don't.
at stuff like that, and you gonna say child bye, and keep on moving. But that day ain't today, and I get it, Rodney. It ain't that day, and you don't like what people say. You don't like people disrespecting you, and I get it. I get it. So my thing
Well,
is,
thank you.
yeah, I get it, Rodney. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I get it, and that's what you got to do for you, and I get it. I get it.
Okay, well that's fine. Well, I guess we
So
just got to agree to
don't be
disagree
giving me no
because
attitude. Don't be adjusting on me.
no,
Don't be
no, we can
adjusting on
we
me
can
now.
agree. We can agree to disagree. Like
We
I told you,
can. We
I
can.
don't, I don't respond to everything. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But we can agree to disagree. That's
Mm-hmm.
fine. I can, because I done had people, that I've respond, to madly, what really wasn't that serious, and they got all out of hand. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. It is. It is. And like I said, one day, Rodney, it'll show up and say, "Boom, Rodney." Mm-mm, mm-mm. And you will see it. Because, like I said, even in my situation with that man over yonder, child, I'm like, okay. And then somebody tried to bring it up, talking about something. He gonna come to San Antonio and do this. Child, you got to get the gas money. Okay, but them little outfits you wear, I don't even know if you can get past. Even look, you can get past Fort Smith, child. But if you feel like that, come right on in, boo. Come right on in. Do what you got to do, baby. I'm not worried about them
So but
folks
when I go to trolling and stuff like this, everybody get into an uproar. I don't understand that. So do the
because
same
you
route. So
content.
do the same thing. So do the same things. So supposed to supply.
I don't know,
I
but
mean,
but who you want to get content to? Who do you want to give content to? If you want them people to have content, then do. Oh Lord, I'm looking at that old man who got bombed in Israel, baby. He threw that stick to let them know that, baby. You know what? I know I'm down and out, but I ain't gonna let y'all take me out like that. I'm gonna throw a stick. I can't do nothing else, but I'm gonna throw a stick. I ain't mad at him. He said I'm gonna throw a stick. Okay, go ahead, Rodney.
But yeah, I'm just saying, I mean, I don't like I say, Jay Wilson, at the end of the day, I don't respond to everything. I don't. I really
Hmm.
don't. I let a whole lot of stuff ride because I know where we at. This is the beef sector. I know every platform you go in, somebody's gonna troll and stuff like that.
Every one of them.
But some things, I'm just not gonna be just flat out for the for the flat out disrespect. You can have an
Okay.
opinion about me. You can show enough have an opinion about me. I don't care
Hmm.
about that. If you cuss me out, I'm gonna cuss you out. You
Okay.
see what I'm saying? That's
Uh-huh.
if you gonna respond to that, everybody gonna respond to being cussed out, most of the time. Now sometimes we'll let it go, but most of the time when you being cussed out, you gonna respond to that. That's just
Not
human
all the
nature.
time. I used to, but I
Not
just don't.
not yeah, not all the time, but that's
Mm-mm.
human. I'm trying to tell you that's human nature, Jay Wilson. If you
No,
being
it comes
cussed,
with age. It comes with age and experience, and you won't realize that something ain't worth it. Like I said, honey, them cussing me out and calling me stuff ain't stopped that check from hitting that bank one time. Okay, it didn't stop. No, look, the car still crank. Okay, the sun still
right, Jay
shine.
Wilson. But I done seen people come at you and you responded though, Jay
It
Wilson. That's what
depends
I'm
on how I
saying.
was. This depends on what I want to do. And I get you, Rodney, but I don't, let me say, like with a mod sick or something. My thing is, I do respond, but it has to be a strategic response. Even when I cuss people out, it's a strategic response, and it's more proactive than reactive. And if it's reactive, I already made up in my mind I was pissed off at that person. Anyhow, let me go ahead and get a reaction. But it's a done deal. It's a one and done, and that's it. But hey, everybody got to do what they got to do. Now, Rodney, I'm not saying what you did is right or wrong. I'm just saying that you don't give people your weakness. You don't let people know your weakness. You just
I
walk in
understand
it.
that. Yes, I understand that. And
Okay.
most of the time I don't, Jay Wilson. Trust me, I don't. Most of this stuff I let it roll off my back. I
You right,
do.
baby. I'm gonna troll you, honey. That's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I'm gonna troll the hell out of you. Okay. You know, I used to go on people's platform and laugh the hell out of it and then do that. See, that's how I handle that. I'm gonna troll you behind. I'm not gonna
When I go
argue
in
with you.
ODS's chat, I get trolled over there. I don't respond to half of that
But you
stuff
don't you
over
don't
there.
understand though. If I do want to get back, I'm gonna troll you. Okay, I'm gonna piss you off, and then I'm gonna. I used to go on people's platform and da da da, and leave an old nasty piece of coin, and baby, they be cussing by themselves because I be back in my room making a coin because the people done ran back over to my room. See, y'all don't be using strategy. Y'all don't be using no strategy. I mean, like I said, you done pissed me off, right? Well, I'm gonna go in your room. I'm gonna troll you. I'm gonna leave $5, no more than five, but leave $5 so you can see it. And then when I hear you start cussing, that's when I just click off your link and just go to my link and then open me a Walgreens. That's what I do. And I sit there and laugh about it because you pissed. You see how
Right,
that works?
right. Yeah, I see how it works,
Because
but
you
like I
pissed
say,
now. You pissed, not me. You pissed, not me. So if I was fighting with you, maybe I would come on your platform and give you holy hell and put a coin on it and then listen for you to get mad and start cussing. Then I click on my channel and then say, look, y'all, I done got that man
now
out
if
of his
that happened,
body.
I just block you on that. I just block you and keep it moving.
No, you can't block me. Well, that's fine, but as long as I got the rise out of you, and then when you block me, I'm like, see, he don't block me because he can't handle that. He don't like that kind of teaching. See, you don't get it, Rodney. Whether you block me or
So I
not, as long
supposed
as
to
I got
let you
my
come.
point
So
across.
I supposed to let you come up in my room and just troll me like that
That's
on my
okay. Because I,
platform.
I, I got the first hit. And now you pissed off and I don't won because you pissed off and I don't ever have to go on your platform because I done got you out of your comfort zone. And when you block me, I'm gonna talk about it. And then when you say, oh, could you please block me after 3 years? Then I might say, yeah, child,
Well,
y'all
I
better.
don't allow trolls
Mm-mm.
on my platform. So I when they come up in my room, I block them. So I
Well,
don't know
that's
about
it. But
anybody else. I
but but
block
but
them.
if you don't know that I'm a troll and I go ahead and leave that nasty piece of coin so you can get mad, that's all I wanted to do in the first place.
Okay, okay, Jay Wilson.
Sorry,
Okay, I
Island
hear you
Diva.
loud
Like
and
I
clear.
said, I'm done with that. I don't argue with people who wear clothing that look like sun reflectors that they need to be in the windshield wiper area. I don't fight with people who look like aluminum foil. Let him say what he want to say, baby. I heard all the foolery. I'm really not interested in that. That's not my speed. I don't. That's not my speed. And Castro came over here. He said he didn't have no problem with me. I don't have a problem with him, and I
See,
still
like,
don't.
see, let me read this comment here. Them boys, 902 says Rodney think he has power. LOL. That okay? That's what he think. I mean, I don't respond to stuff. I mean, that's mouth shit. He has an opinion about me. He think I have power. That's not worth addressing and to say I'ma time you out and go to cussing that person out. No, I mean, like I say, I let some things rock. That's nothing.
Okay, Rodney. Well, all of it is nothing to me. But I'm gonna let y'all do what you got to do, Rodney. Now, I just told you how I usually used to handle that kind of stuff. Right now, I don't even go check the people no more. I don't even go over there no more. I let them sit there and argue by themselves. For the mere fact they argue, and I'm sitting up here laughing about it. I won. I won. I won. And that's how I look at it. Call me what you want. I won. It is
Now
what
they
it
say
is.
I fell for it. Ha ha. LOL. That's that. If I fell for it, that's fine. But I'm just using an example. That's it. It was just an example. But anyway, but like I said, I don't respond to everything, Jay Wilson. That I
Okay.
don't. I don't do that. I let a whole lot of this stuff. I put you feel and realize I put up with a whole lot of stuff in this beef
Yeah.
section, and I just don't
Yeah.
respond to it. I don't.
Okay. Okay, Rodney. I hear you. I hear you, Rodney. I'm just saying. I mean, if I respond to it, it's strategy. It's strategy. I'm like, how am I do this? So anyway, y'all. But
Okay, well,
I get the context of what you're saying though, and
right,
like I said, I just think that you've done what you need to do. And Rodney said he was not begging for a mod stick. He said he overreacted. He was too quick, and then when he
yeah, I
realized what's
over,
going
yeah,
on, and he
right.
said, and he thought he had worked it out with Lemon, and Lemon was acting crazy because it was a moment for Lemon, and anytime Lemon can do what Lemon do, Lemon gonna do it, and that's exactly what happened.
Right, exactly. All right, well, I'm gonna step down. I'll be in the
Uh,
chat, child.
okay now.
All right,
Ooh,
bye.
gee. So anyway, y'all, it's a lot going on, but child, these people be trying to get a rise out you. Yeah, he said you can give it back if you want to, but this is what these people try to do. And even with Lemon, child, Lemon knew that he was gonna have the upper hand and make somebody look crazy. So that's it. But my thing is just, hey, do what you gotta do. Well, look, y'all, let me finish watching World News tonight. And y'all, I might be on late on tonight, but I'm tired. So let me finish watching World News tonight. Y'all be blessed. And I might go and watch this netball challenge. Not the net bone challenge, but anyway, y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and love. Bye.